May 26, 1879. The first motor car is demonstrated in Ohio. Voila. Mr. Palmer in a steam-powered car, and so begins the automobile age. The problem with Mr. Palmer's invention is it runs on coal. I mean, who has time to stop for coal during their commute? No one. I don't have time to stop for coal during my commute. That is why in 1886, Carl Benz creates the first practical automobile powered by an internal combustion engine. Finally, someone who understands the assignment. No coal required. But there's a problem, because this vehicle only has 3 wheels. Come on, man. You can't have a car without 4 wheels. I mean, you could, but then what are you? A tricycle. Who wants to be called a tricycle? Not me. So then, someone invents the 4-wheeled automobile. Thank you. But now we have a new problem. There's no easy way to start the engine. You have to crank it. This is very hard. And what if you're a woman? Women are weaker than men. It was literally in the Bible. So in 1903, a man named Charles Kettering invents the electric starter. Now you just turn a key in the ignition to start your engine. Much easier. And of course, once you start driving, you're going to want to listen to some music. So in 1924, someone invents the car radio. But wait, how does the radio know what station to tune into? The inventor never finishes work, but we can assume he wanted the radio to automatically play the best hits of 1924 ad nauseum. That's what makes 1920s music so good. But soon after, people will have an even better way to listen to music in their cars, thanks to one man's junk in the trunk. In 1930, a record executive named Lou Chudd starts keeping a collection of 12-inch vinyl records in the trunk of his car, so that he can listen to them while driving. It's like a jukebox, except instead of being in a restaurant, it's in a car. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Speaking of records, did you know that Elvis Presley's final public performance was at the 1977 International Car Show in Memphis? He sang a medley of his greatest hits, including Hound Dog, Jailhouse Rock, and Can't Help Falling in Love. Unfortunately, he collapsed on the stage after the performance due to a combination of exhaustion and an accidental drug overdose. It was the last time the world would hear him sing. But back to the future. Cars will continue to get smaller and more efficient until they become the size of a bread box. Well, not really, but they did invent the minivan in 1983. And in 1986, the minivan was given a crazy new option, the built-in VHS player. Finally, a use for all those terrible movies you rented and never watched. But there's a problem because in 1990, the internet is invented and suddenly everyone is too busy scrolling through social media to watch a movie. Wait a minute. That's not right. That's not how the timeline works. The internet wasn't invented until much later. I think I got it backwards. Oh, well, let's move on before I make things even more confusing. In 2000, the first commercial hybrid car is released, the Toyota Prius. This car is so revolutionary it will change everything, mostly just the fuel efficiency. But people love it, and soon everyone will be buying hybrid cars, except they won't. It's not popular until the 2010s. Whatever. In 2016, Tesla releases the first mass-produced electric car. But electric cars aren't practical yet because of one fatal flaw. They require frequent pit stops to charge. Just imagine the inconvenience of having to stop and charge your car during a long road trip. My bladder would explode. That is why electric cars will never replace gas cars. So what does the future of the automobile look like? Honestly, I don't know. Let's ask ChatGPT. What does the future of the automobile look like? The future of the automobile looks like a transition to autonomous. Electric vehicles powered by AI and connected by smart infrastructure. Wow, that sounds exciting. Let's make it happen.